edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
We're back. Another edition of the Sports
Turn the
Report.
TV on.
And we're starting out with a game of rat, also known as horse.
Yes. Hold on. While Tony over there, there's the hoop.
Professional rat player.
There's the hoop over there. We got a tight of it for shots. We forgot to set up the TV so Barnes could see himself.
We made it a little easier.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I forgot. I didn't realize. I was like, why didn't he start? And then I forgot. Matt's here. We got me, Mike over here.
I have a feeling though, Tony, usually wins these games, but today
You're not feeling it?
Nah, I think he goes RAT first three possessions done.
Wow.
Misses his shot that he's going for.
I'm
Wow.
opening. All right.
All right. Yeah, you start. You can start.
We're going to go, nice and easy here. Foul shot. No backboard, Barnes.
The backboard for you, either.
No backboard for anybody.
I just missed it.
Nice. No backboard.
Barnes can go.
Oh, Barnes, the shit's off now. Okay.
Okay.
No, okay.
Okay. Barnes, one-handed. Sinks it.
He pooshed.
You're up, Matt.
What's up, dude? Wow. All right.
What's up, dude?
This is a tight crowd today.
Sinks it.
Michael's up. So Tony has.
Tony, come in, my fault.
Does Tony have horse?
No.
He didn't go yet.
Fire.
Oh, I thought you shot it. You're jerking me around, dude.
R for Michael.
Yes.
Let's see.
R
Can Tony get
for
through
Michael,
the
dude. I don't know.
second round unscathed?
I bet. Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
No.
One-handed. What?
One hand.
All right, hold on. Sorry. There you go.
You ready?
Yep. Sinks it. Clutch. He's not his first rodeo.
Yeah.
Oh, from deep. Nice. I like the shot. One-handed again. Oh!
Open.
Wow. Matt is feeling it, folks, from Tanae.
From Tanae.
Tanae. Hey, well, Tony.
What's in that
give it to me
coffee?
to see if I'll make it.
You put something in the coffee? You got that. You have it.
Here's Michael.
Here's Michael.
I think we were inside of that, right?
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
One-handed?
One hand.
Oh.
I thought that was going in, dude.
Me too.
Tony, hard pressed here. Last shot of the round. Looking, staring an R in the face.
Are we doing
Yeah, he
rats?
is. Yeah, we'll do rats.
Yeah, rats.
Because there's multiple of people here.
There are multiple people. Not just one.
Wow.
Sinks it. What do you guys drink in the morning?
I know, dude. It's in the coffee. Don't it in.
This is amazing.
What's the song? Don't it
In my veins today. Hold on, where's the corner shot? Wait, I don't have a shot of him.
You want a corner shot?
Yeah, what the fudge? All right, there he is.
Damn, dude.
Got you, Barnes. Move your head, Tony.
Look at you on the one-handed.
One-handed, too. You love the one-handers.
Oh, just a bit outside.
Just over, though.
Just over.
A bit outside.
Matt is now up.
Right here, over the light.
New leader. And it's short. And now I'm up.
Oh, Michael's gonna do some crazy
Hell
shit.
yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Something like that for the folks back home.
Between the legs, behind the back.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something easy. We're gonna do a little bit of. We're gonna dribble right, and we're gonna come and finish with the left leg. Okay. Watch the cameras. I am. That's why you have to do it.
Oh. Hey. Oh, the crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
All right, so what was that shot? What was it based
So
on?
you're just dribbling right and then finish with the left hand. One dribble.
With the left hand?
So it's 1, Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll even fix the net because I'm a good competitor.
Yeah, on camera.
True. I know.
So dribble one.
I am actually.
and-
Hold on, let me get here. All right, you're ready to go?
Ready to go?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Your cuts are better than mine.
And he makes it.
I think Barnes is gonna make it.
And he makes it. All right, from here, catch and shoot.
Whoa.
Hold on. We'll go with this shot. Get ready to get the four.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Catch and shoot. Oh, what a
That wasn't even a catch and shoot, but
yeah.
and now Tony's up. Back up.
It's the tone, man.
All right, dude. We're gonna go side step, no backboard. All right.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah. You stepped in front of the camera, but it's all right. Sunk it?
No.
Oh, I didn't see.
You missed.
It's a tough angle, folks, because Tony's got you guys jumping into the camera. No. You got to step back to Matt. It's your. Yeah, what are you doing?
made it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
From the foul line, you just sidestep and sink it, no backboard. Sidestep to the left.
To your left. No, more. Yeah, there you go. I would say you're more in. Yeah, you're more.
in,
Yeah.
Just a sidestep. You don't have to bounce it if you don't want to.
You don't have to bounce it. Yeah.
Ooh.
R.
Wanna go in?
No.
R. This is for me to get out of the game, folks.
You've rapped?
You've rapped already?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's tough. At least I got to do it.
That's true. It was a good layup too, dude.
So I got to.
Yeah.
Big dribble.
Yes.
Oh, he made it, dude.
What is that live, Mike?
You stepped right in front of the camera, though.
You set that shot up.
All right,
You want
dude.
to catch and shoot from there?
Yeah, catch and shoot from here. I
Yeah,
do want
nice.
it. I do want it. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. No backboard.
All right. No backboard.
I can't cut.
You can. Ready?
No. Damn.
Nice. Who's up?
He said
Barnes
nice.
back.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Watch your head, Michael.
Downtown.
Ooh.
All right, on the couch.
On the couch. Watch your head. Oh, sunk it, dude. Yeah. Oh, the high
Is
fives.
it me? Yeah. I think it's me.
I think it is you. Whenever you're ready. Wow! The high fives. Yeah, that was me.
No one's gonna give Tony a high five.
It's from that shot. It's a touch. It's a touch.
It was touch.
You have to do that.
You have to sit down too.
All right.
Just making sure you know.
Wow.
Hits the ceiling.
Hey.
Wow, it's all right.
It's always tough.
It's all right.
We went in.
What do you have, RA?
R.
Ah,
I have R too.
RGB too.
oh,
Well, I only got one letter left, so.
you're a rat. You're at a rat right now too.
Yeah.
What do you want me to
It's
move?
rat.
You move. Looks like you didn't want to dunk on me.
Yeah, move.
Yeah, move.
All right. Dribble through. Off the left.
Wow, wait till you see that cut. Can't do better.
Big shot there.
That was nice. So you said dribble through.
Yep.
So
So
it's
it's like
basically yeah.
off the left.
Yeah. Nice. This is for rats, folks.
Ooh, rats.
Dribble, you dribble too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh!
Michael's been eliminated.
Michael
That's
has
it,
been
folks.
eliminated.
For me, it's
Yes.
for now. Raw.
I have this.
Okay, this is for raw for Tony.
You right for dribble?
You rat.
Yeah, you have to dribble once.
Just work dribble once.
Go off your left foot. Old sport.
Oh, off the left.
You have to jump off the left for the floater.
Shoot it.
Jumper.
Wow.
Makes it.
Yeah.
Sinks it.
Sinks it in the
Right.
face of defeat.
Right. Oh boy.
Just misses it.
Just a bit outside.
And now it's the two in the final. Matt and
Right here.
Tony. From deep, the Christmas
right
tree.
in front of the old tree. Oh, wait,
Just short.
Way short.
Just a bit short.
Just 3.
And now Tony's coming back.
We're gonna go hook shot.
Hook shot
Right.
with the right hand. Feeling it? Wow, he hit it. He hit it. Hook shot.
Hook shot.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, I'm on the come on. You gotta show up for the world.
No, not from there.
Where?
Literally, he was like almost kissing the TV.
Almost
And
kissing.
you went like this.
Yes.
Oh, you motherfucker.
What do you have?
Raw.
Raw. Wow, this is competitive.
Raw.
It's always them in the end, Brian.
I know.
It
I know.
is.
Sick of it.
I'm sick of it too.
Sick of it.
Put your headphones on there, Brian.
Right in front of this camera. Go back.
Damn, that was a sick shot.
I know, dude. The light dancing off my face. Just
Yes.
nice.
Get,
Corner action.
corner shot.
one-hander.
One hander. All right, ready? Right here. Right hand, right backboard. Yeah, we're going quick. Let's go.
What'd you do? Right hand, right hand.
Oh!
He went to
Oh!
Now I have hats.
That dude, you're gonna lose it.
Whoa,
Whoa, dude.
Right here?
Yeah.
Almost did. Yeah.
In front of that backboard.
You didn't hit the backboard.
Backboard. Hit the back iron, dude. Yeah. So, okay.
Talk to the camera if you want to talk to the camera.
Backwards, right here.
Backwards. Just missed it. Tony, get out of the shots, bro.
You told me to hit the head. All right, dude. Move out of the way of the dunking. Just nice and easy dunk. All right, nothing crazy. Hang on the rim. Right hand.
He said,
Bang. All right, for Michael.
Wow.
For Michael. No backboard. Kevin Knox.
Oh, that would have been sick.
I know, it would have been sick.
over here from the mic. Can't see it. Behind the light.
Just a bit short.
Can shoot.
Just short.
Right.
Damn.
Wow, you guys are struggling.
I know, we are struggling here. Let's go. Foul shot, grandma style. No back.
Granny?
Granny.
Grandma, Sam's here.
Wow.
I mean, is somebody gonna make a shot over here?
That was like, that's usually his go-to.
Are you trying to miss it?
Yeah, it's through.
Okay.
Wow, he made it. Let's go. Tony's like, oh, and the spank in the booty.
Is that the same shot as before?
Yes.
Left foot?
Yeah.
We give it the old left foot.
The old one bounce.
Wow.
What's the score?
I have
R.
You just have R.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's impressive, right?
So impressive.
Oh, wow. Sore loser.
Hey!
Right over there. Ooh.
Oh.
Go foul shot left hand. No backboard.
Oh.
Over this light right here.
Over that light.
Just short.
Tony, just like take a shot.
Honestly, I'm gonna make this one right here. Don't worry about it. Sitting down, right hand,
Chunked.
backboard. Chunk, dude.
Chunk, dude. Pressure.
A good old fashioned jumper.
Wow. Matt's trying to make a run.
A good old fashioned jumper.
You R or rod?
R, dude.
Fuck!
That shot anyway.
He said he's going to do that shot.
It's fake left, go right. No fade.
This is his shot bars. This is his go-to.
Well,
But
And in real life.
He's off right now. He's gonna
Modified.
miss it.
Just doesn't have the touch.
I know you called it.
Yeah.
What did you see, Bart? What did you see?
He's nervous. He's thinking dinner too. He's thinking dinner.
Oh, he is.
Fish, dude. One dribble. Take last.
Wow.
We're going lips.
I mean, this is like one of those things, right? Like when people can't make free throws.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll go lips.
Yeah. No. Let's see what you got, big guy.
Just make something, Tony. Give me something.
Watch the fan.
Wow. Gave you something. The flex to the look at him.
Nope.
Oh,
That's it.
and we have our champ. The shake.
Good morning game now. Yeah.
Good rising.
Good game,
All right, guys. And
Fix the cameras. What do you
we're
want?
gonna fix the cameras. Let's watch the intro again.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
Again, Quick Gamer Rat, and we are back. Welcome. Another edition of the Sports Port, but we're in the AM.
What's up, dude? The AM.
How do you feel fresh off the victory, Tony?
Honestly, I feel pretty good about that victory, dude.
Was it my trash talking that kind of propelled you there at the end? I mean, you were like 0 for 6 at one point.
Right. Yeah, of course, I mean, anytime anyone trash talks me, I want to do better,
Right.
It puts a fire under my ass,
Yeah.
So, yeah, for sure gives me focus.
Yeah.
It does, dude.
And I have a feeling because you won, you broke the 4.5-hour sleep mark last night.
I think so, dude. Honestly, I wasn't really sure. I want to say I was in bed 9:30, asleep by 10:30, maybe.
10:30, gym at 4?
Yeah, we did gym around 4 or 5 today.
5 today.
5 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, nice.
It was a good time, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
legs today, dude.
Wow,
Yeah,
my favorite
legs.
Maybe
day.
that's what it was. My legs are a little shaky right now. Dude. They don't have that
no,
pop.
the jumper.
Yeah.
No pop on the jumper. No pop
Yeah,
on the
dude, it's
jumper.
tough.
So let's get to it. The world of the National Football League.
Juju Smith-Schuster is blown up. It is caught. DeAndre Hopkins.
Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
On its way. It bounces off the crossbar, and it's good. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
All right. So an entertaining Monday Night Football game last night, wrapping up Week 14, and we saw the Los Angeles Rams defeat the Arizona Cardinals 30-23. And this was a huge game for the Rams. We talked about yesterday how they hadn't really beaten any top competition, and the Cardinals really actually could have clinched a playoff spot here and had a pretty nice lead in the division. Instead, now the Rams, are only one game back after Matthew Stafford had one of his best games of the year, 23 of 30 passing for 3 touchdowns, 287 yards, no interceptions, really hitting Cooper Kupp in stride all game, 13 receptions for $123. And Odell did score for the 3rd straight game. He had 6 receptions for 77 yards. And I know technically, you look at the end of this game and you would say, oh, well, they would have still lost by 1, but it just, strategy is different. But there were 2 times where head coach Cliff Kingsbury goes for it on 4th down instead of kicking a field goal, doesn't get it. And you look at Matt Prater, he hit a pair of 50-plus yard field goals, so he's good from anywhere on the field. And I really think that kind of killed the game for them. Not to mention, though, that bless you, you couldn't cover Kupp, and then I think Kyler Murray off the mark on a bunch of passes. Even though AJ Green had over 100 yards, they seemed out of sync on a few plays, and he didn't even throw a touchdown pass. So I think the combination of the defense and the coaching with the offense was really the letdown here for the Cardinals at the end of the day.
Yeah, definitely, dude. And of course, in a close game like this, you want to look at the the mistakes that the Cardinals have made, and you look, Murray threw 2 interceptions. If you don't give up those 2 possessions right there, I mean, it could have been a totally different game. Because other than that, in terms of time of possession, they were pretty even. Arizona actually had, I think, 450 team yards. Rams had around like 350. So again, if it comes down to those 2 turnovers, dude, I think the Cardinals would have taken this one.
Yeah. I mean, but what did you make in terms of the field goal decisions there in the third and fourth quarter? Just going for it when you just need points, and especially there before they, scored that touchdown late. They had the ball. I think it would have been a 56-yarder, and it's 4th and 2, and they run it, or 4th and 1, and they don't get it. I just feel like it's like, had you kicked the field goal, then you're down 7. So that last possession, you would have went for it on 4th. Yeah. You score the touchdown, maybe go for 2, win the game.
Yeah, I know it's
dynamic for sure.
It's always tough, dude, because obviously those type of decisions where you're kind of Monday morning quarterbacking, or in this case Tuesday morning quarterbacking. Whereas you kind of took that chance, I suppose, and of course if it worked, if he got the first down, right? Obviously we would be talking totally different about the decision. I don't know. I guess taking the field goal. And then kind of, maybe he just didn't have confidence and then rushing down the field the following drive. I don't know, dude.
Yeah. I didn't like that decision. And, like I said, I mean, I was concerned about how they just let Kupp get everything he wanted. And really Matthew Stafford, only 7 incompletions. It's just like they've had the best record in the league all season. But I mean, just moving forward, I don't know. I feel like there are a few teams in the NFC that I would put above the Cardinals. And I just think they're headed in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a tough loss. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're headed in the wrong direction.
I mean, but it doesn't concern you in terms of defensively how they just like the passing game for the Rams. I mean, they got everything they wanted.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of concerning. Again,
they forced the defense.
Yeah, they kind of did a little bit. And
blown coverage after blown coverage.
And we talked about Odell, not being, the top, pick in terms of throwing it to. But I mean, of course, you would assume Cooper Kupp is getting keyed on. You would imagine they would be able to shut him down.
Yeah, I mean, he got 7 targets last night. Odell, 77 yards,
he had 1
touchdown.
Yeah. So maybe that's what they kind of got a little frazzled with, maybe in terms of covering the both of them.
But what about you just look at the box score, completions of 44, 40, 52, and 23. You can't give up chunk plays and expect to win in the postseason.
Maybe that's something you think it's more
not
about
the postseason.
Not. Yeah, you know about the postseason.
I do. Oh
no, you don't.
It will be made known now. That's for sure.
Do you think it's more about what type of what the defense coordinator was calling in terms of plays? Was the safety up too far? Were they kind of looking?
Yeah, I mean, but I still think there were plays like who was it when Van Jefferson had that touchdown? I mean, it's just the corner or the safety. They're letting the receiver get that depth and get behind them, and you can't do that. So I think that was just the biggest thing, and I just think think about the teams the Cardinals might face in the playoffs. The Bucs with their receivers, obviously the Packers with Adams, and some of their receivers are pretty good. That spells trouble for the Cardinals.
The defense of the Cardinals has been like one of their strengths, The strength of that football team for like a while. But who they? I mean, obviously not having JJ Watt.
Right.
That hurts.
Yeah.
And then no more. Obviously, Patrick Peterson's not there anymore.
Yeah.
But still, dude. I mean, I don't know. The defense definitely let him down last night. I mean, because Arizona's offense, dude. I mean, AJ Green had a great game, dude.
Yeah.
Vintage throwback, bro.
Who I was impressed with? He had a one-handed catch. And, you look at rushing, he didn't have a lot of yards per carry. But James Conner, I thought he was done with Pittsburgh last year. He looks re-energized, 2 rushing touchdowns, 9 catches out of the backfield. He was never a receiving back.
No, dude. 94 yards receiving.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that was big for them. But it might just be a product of them.
He had more receiving yards than he did rushing yards last night. 90 yards receiving and 31
only 2.4 yards per carry.
Mm.
But I did think Murray and Hopkins looked a little out of sync, and Hopkins dropped that easy pass. I think it was in the early part of the fourth quarter. And then we mentioned what happened with Green. So definitely some stuff for the Cardinals to clean up here, and really a new leash for the Rams after getting this win after really struggling for a stretch of this season. And it just seems like starting with that Jacksonville game, now maybe this could propel them the rest of the way.
Yeah. And Murray did throw to Hopkins the most last night, dude.
Yeah.
12 times.
But he only had
5. He only caught 5 of them, though. Yeah. And he only had 54 yards. So it's like very DeAndre.
And you look at it the rest of the way for the Cardinals. you get a nice game against the Lions, so usually that's a recovery spot.
Yeah.
But then Colts and Cowboys, those are 2 tough games. And then Seattle, I mean, who knows? Maybe they're trending upward as well. So definitely not a walk in the park. I mean, obviously they're going to make the playoffs, but it's just from going from could have clinched last night, getting that number 1 seat to now, some stuff is in question. So it's going to be interesting to see how they respond.
Yeah, and you never know. I think they lost to the Panthers, right, a few weeks ago, kind of pretty decisively, right?
So yes, they did 34-10.
Yeah, so I mean, you never know, dude. Maybe they could have maybe a clunker or 2 of a game coming up. So
Law of averages, right?
yeah.
So we'll see what happens. We'll start week 15 on Thursday, where we get the Chargers and the Chiefs. So that should be a good division game. And then watch out. We do have 2 Saturday games this week. I think a 4 and a 7 o'clock, or 4 and 8:15.
Dude, love the NFL on Saturday.
Yeah, it's sick. Later in the season, once college ends. So definitely watch out for that. And, hey, we'll see what happens. But for now, let's go to the world of the National Basketball Association.
LeBron James at the buzzer. He banks in the 3, and the Lakers win the game.
All right, so we had a couple interesting games last night, but definitely the most entertaining between the Golden State Warriors and the Indiana Pacers. And this one was on NBA TV. And there was a thought, maybe Curry gets hot. He breaks the 3-point record, but he comes up 1 short here, setting up a game tonight at Madison Square Garden.
Of course.
Set to break the record.
The Knicks, dude.
It's a fix, dude. They fixed it.
But, you look at this game.
Are they in the Garden?
Yes.
Yes.
You look at this game from last night. I mean, the Warriors trailing by, I believe, 9 at halftime or 8 at halftime, and making the comeback here. And I thought they would run away with this one, but just definitely played them tough. And if you look at it, I mean, Curry 5 of 15 from 3-point range, so not as efficient, as he usually is. So I think that kind of set them back a little. And then he got kind of an even performance, from the role players on the team. Wiggins, chipped in with 15, and Draymond, 15, 9, and 5. Other than that, not a lot of high scoring, but good defense, of course, and just being able to come up down the stretch there, get their 22nd victory versus 5 losses. So, I mean, definitely things moving in the right direction for them. And it's just crazy to think that they're going to get back Wiseman and Klay Thompson. And they already have the best record in the league pretty much. So it's like, I just feel like, I mean, there is no ceiling for this team.
When are they coming back?
I told you.
Klay, I believe, in February.
I thought it was January for Klay.
I think they said end of February. I mean, end of January, February.
Okay.
And then Wiseman, I think, should probably be a little before that. So sometime next month. I mean, it just makes them so much deeper. I don't know. It's a tough matchup, but obviously, big question is Klay missing 2 seasons. I think we're all assuming we're going to get the old Klay, but it's not a guarantee.
Yeah, I guess it's not a guarantee, but
it feels
I mean,
like it though.
Yeah, it does
feel like it, dude. His demeanor and everything about the whole situation, he just seems ready and excited to come back, dude.
I agree with Tony, dude. I think
I agree with Matthew.
Yes. I don't even speak.
But hey, I'm looking forward to seeing it because obviously he's one of the more exciting players in the league for sure.
And then Barnes, you'll see him. Barnes is going to the Lakers game against the Warriors.
Wow.
March 5th.
At the too bad it's not going to be at the Staples Center though, bro. It's going to be at the cryptocurrency.com arena.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be thinking about that when I'm at the game.
Yeah.
Why can't they just put the Staples sign back up? Come on.
Tell them. Can you tell them for me that I said that, dude?
Yeah, because I need a new stapler.
Tell them that they lost a long time fan.
Yeah.
It's over.
That was the reason.
I couldn't be happier to leave though. So,
and then just back to this game for the Pacers. I mean, Sabonis, he's had a great year. He had 30 and 11. Brogdon, one of Michael's favorite players, 23 points, 8 assists. So he did pretty well. And then Karis LeVert at 19. So the Pacers, they have offensive talent, but it just seems like these late game situations, they don't end up getting the job done. So they lose a tough one here to fall to 12 and 17. And while, no one thought they were going to win the title this year, you expected them, to be more competitive
You think that they're going to
They
be
just weren't.
really, really busy at the deadline, dude?
I
I heard that they're trying to get rid of
But you know what it is?
They're just
It's
trying to
like
get draft picks.
they want to do that, but it's just what package are they going to get? I mean, you think a lot of people would want Miles Turner, big
dude.
man, shoot the three, defense. So we'll see. We got a little ways away for that. The other game we had on NBA TV, second game of the doubleheader, we saw the Clippers 111-95 over the Suns, and this was without Paul George, so pretty impressive win here for the Clippers, at home. And you look at the box score, Morris, 24 points, 11 rebounds.
Barnes, you mean Morris?
Morris.
He had a nice game.
Uncle
and then
Morris.
Reggie Jackson, 19 points. And you look at overall, they shot 42% from three. Got it done that way. But obviously, I mean, the Suns playing at a big disadvantage here without Ayton, without Booker. Chris Paul only had 9. I was surprised at that. I thought he would have had a pretty big game. JaVale McGee, though, still can play. 13 points, 13 boards. So he had a nice game for them. But, besides Cam Johnson with 17, Bridges with 16, I don't know. It's just not enough for the Suns, but it's just you can't really take anything away from this game. You're missing your 2 best players. Yeah. What does it really mean at the end of the day?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, dude. I mean, it means that you need those 2 people, I guess. But
I mean, the Clippers really just all around outplayed the
Suns. The Suns struggled,
Suns,
dude. They only
man.
shot like 24%.
The Clippers starters, dude. Everybody was in double digits except for Zubac. And I mean, dude, for the Suns starting lineup, bro, they had 2 guys at double digits. I mean,
Bridges and McGee.
You're not gonna,
But I just think, I mean, you talk about, okay, so put George on the Clippers, you put, Ayton and Booker on the Suns. I still feel like the Suns beat them by 15.
Oh yeah, probably.
I mean, missing Booker too. Obviously,
Booker's an
Booker's
assassin.
huge.
Oh yeah, I think if Suns had Booker, they would have won this game.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, not having Booker really hurts, and dude, just get the starting 5 for the Clippers just outplayed, the Suns, dude.
Yeah, I think it was that simple. And looking ahead, though, only 3 games tonight. We were supposed to have Pistons Bulls, but obviously with the COVID outbreak,
ravaged
the Bulls,
by COVID.
10 cases,
Bulls,
so that game postponed. So we do get 3 games. Obviously the focus here is going to be on Warriors and Knicks. This one 7:30, the first leg of the doubleheader on TNT, and obviously big storyline here. Curry going for the record. I mean, you'd expect him to get it sometime in the first quarter.
You know what I'd love to see?
Obviously, we'll see.
Speaking of that, Barnes, how many prop bets do you think there are out there? Like when Curry's going to bang it, hit, within 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes of the game,
I mean, I think it's
30 seconds, dude.
There it could be.
I honestly
First
think
play of the game.
Don't you guys think it's going to be?
Hey, dude,
within
Tony,
the first
guarantee
5
you
minutes?
that's I guarantee that's
First
part of
play.
a parlay or something.
First 2 3-pointers, just make it nice and easy.
Like part of a parlay, Barnes.
I could be wrong, but I think he has multiple 50-point games at MSG. I know he had one back in 2013, but I know they were showing this last night when I was watching the game. But obviously, we've seen that with visiting players at the Garden. They always step up their play there and want to put on a performance. And I mean, would you expect anything less here against a struggling Knicks team?
No, of course not. It's the greatest arena in the world. I would imagine, Curry going for the record. He's going to come to play, dude. I would expect another 50-point game, especially if you're saying he's done so in the past.
Wow. Dude, MSG, just real quick. First game I ever went to, Knicks Lakers. I was a sophomore in high school, bro. Obviously, this is Kobe's Lakers and Powell and everybody. And buying them, it was awesome. And right before Powell, actually. But dude, saw Kobe score 20,000th career point.
Oh, dude,
nice.
That's it.
That is dope.
But dude, just say the Garden, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody,
I would say
everybody has a legendary tries to have a legendary performance.
I would say, let's go to the game tonight, but tickets are as low as $440 each. So.
Wow, dude,
that's much has spiked up after Curry.
Barnes, you got it, dude.
Yeah, right.
You're doing well with the ticker.
Fees,
you can pay for some tickets tonight, dude.
Come on, dude. Yeah. So
I'm not joking.
I mean, I hope we get an entertaining game here. I mean, obviously, the Knicks are up against it here, though, with Obi and RJ Barrett out on the COVID list. So shorthanded, and then facing the best team in the league. I mean, where are you with this game, Michael?
Michael, you have the hat on.
Steph Curry breaks the record, but it is spoiled by a career night and solidifying himself as your New York Knicks starting small forward the Kevin Knox the second. Did you know they used the second?
I
Yeah.
saw that the other day.
It's on his jersey.
No one asked you, Anthony.
Wow.
He's a genius.
And it's going to be a 35-point night for him. He's going to get 7 rebounds, dish 6 assists, have 2 steals, and 2 blocks, and the game-clinching jumper.
Wow. What would you say? What would you score if you had to?
115, 113.
Wow. So
Wow.
we got the over, and then we have the Knicks covering the +3. Where are you, Tony?
Dude, I don't know if the Knicks really have it. You know, they're obviously they're gonna be switching around their lineup, playing with new things here.
Knox,
Knox, yeah, of course. I'm sure he'll get another 30 minutes. I'm sure.
No, you're sure? What do you mean you're sure?
How many times
was
has
his
he
first
played 30 minutes?
That was his first. Yeah, that was the first time since his rookie year.
Yeah, but I feel like they're gonna go with that now. Like that's the plan.
You're just sure.
I'm pretty sure about it, dude.
Okay.
You sure?
Is that all right over there, dude? Are you all right?
I'm good.
I'd say Knicks lose this one pretty handily, dude.
Oh yeah. What do you know?
Golden State, 122, 102.
Wow.
Dude,
Okay.
over.
Golden State in the over.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with Tony, dude. I think it's gonna be absolute bloodbath.
At least our team can play.
honestly.
Whose team?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's funny.
That's good for you, dude.
What do you think?
No.
What do you think the score's gonna be?
Well, the Bulls can't lose tonight, dude.
Somebody pull up the fucking doc and do the picks. You want me to send it to you again real quick?
What?
I feel like we got to log the picks.
I thought that was your thing.
I could just.
I forgot my
You're right,
laptop.
you're right,
For
you're
your
right.
laptop?
Well, dude, it came right from the gym.
Oh,
I didn't think I was.
I
Gonna
can-
do
I
that.
can log
But
the picks.
anyways,
Tony's
I
lazy.
think it's gonna be
Your mother's lazy.
Warriors
dare
118, Knicks 93.
Wow.
Wow,
All right.
dude.
So
I keep looking
93,
if there's coffee in here.
That would just
It's not.
be just under. That would be
Just
a Tony
under,
just
dude.
under. I'm
under.
gonna say Warriors 125, Knicks 108 over, and Steph. Honestly, I think probably has 50.
You know what I think? I think the first 2 Warriors possessions on offense, Curry's gonna bang it.
Yeah. I mean
That's what I think.
the atmosphere is gonna be electric, but then everybody who paid
Wait, so he
$600
needs-
to go in there,
Bunch,
is
he
gonna be
needs
tight
2
after it's over. In 2 minutes.
2 to tie it or 2 to break it.
2 to break it, 1
Ah.
to tie it. So I mean, obviously that's just
First 2 possessions.
a formality
It's over.
when it comes to Steph Curry. So that'll be the first game of the TNT doubleheader, getting off at 7:30. So looking forward to watching that one. And then the second game here, we got the Suns and the Trailblazers. This one tipping off at 10 o'clock in Portland. And, obviously both teams dealing with injuries here as, we CJ McCollum with that collapsed lung. No timetable for his return. So a lot of heavy lifting, on Damian Lillard, who made his return from his abdominal injury last game. And then you look at the Suns. I'm sure they hope DeAndre Ayton can get back for this one. I believe Booker will still be out. So you don't really get the full experience that you would with these teams because there's a lot of talent. And normally, you'd expect a lot of scoring, but things are a little different, obviously, with those injuries. So you look at that, the Suns on the second game of a back-to-back here, 2.5-point road favorites here, total set at 218. Any thoughts here, Tony?
I don't know, dude. I feel like Lillard, his first game back was against Minnesota, right? It's
Jumped it, shooting-wise.
Yeah, he went 3 for 14 from 3,
Yeah.
dude. Like 5 for 17 from the field. He had 24 points.
Not
but, I mean,
efficient. Yeah.
not very efficient. Most of his points were from free throws, actually, dude. So, and again, with the Suns without Booker, I think this game is going to go under, honestly, dude. I think the Suns take it, though. Give me 105 to 100.
Okay. 105, 100. Suns getting the W.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you, Matthew?
We're talking about again, Suns and who?
Suns and the Blazers.
By the way, I don't think I'm on the
218.
dock, by the way. I can't.
Phoenix minus 2.5.
I don't know. I don't have an
Oh,
email.
Doc,
It's on
Doc,
the
you said.
The Google Doc. Yeah, what do you think I said?
You know what I can do? I can put in the G Drive for downtime also, but I'll just share with you again too.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
You have our email?
Yeah, dude. You have my email?
Perfect, dude. Blazers, dude, are gonna pull an upset tonight, I think.
Ooh.
Just kidding. That's not gonna happen, dude.
So what is gonna happen?
I need a little more coffee, dude. That's what needs to happen. But anyway, the Suns, dude, they're gonna get back on track tonight. No Booker though tonight, still, right? Because of the hammy.
Yeah.
Bounce back game for the Suns. They didn't perform well, last night. So I'm gonna go 118 for the Suns and 102 Blazers.
Just sliding in on the over.
Yeah, that's right. What are you at?
218.
I'm at 218.
I mean, we're looking at it live. Tony, what else would it be?
Well, it's just because every day, in the morning, we have the afternoon,
updated
lines. It's a joke, Bards.
Yeah. Michael, I know where you're going here.
Do you?
Yeah. What do you got?
Dame,
Yep.
50.
Of course.
Yeah. There's no one playing for the Suns. He's trying to do whatever right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Get out of Portland.
I think so.
Even though he's
Or
saying
at least
he doesn't want
get these other guys that he wants traded for whoever, whoever,
Right.
to look good too. So he's going all out every game until something happens with them. So probably like I wouldn't be surprised if you saw like a 50 and 5 or a 40 and 10 from him, and then like a 10-point win. So 111, 101.
Under. Wow.
Under.
And the
Under.
the home dogs.
The under.
Owen, hello.
Barking, Tony. Barking.
What up, Owen?
What up, Owen?
Obviously, completely different Suns team.
Nice wide.
Without Booker, but I do think Ayton, who missed last night's game with an illness, non-COVID, I think he'll be able to play tonight. And I think that makes a difference. I just don't like this Blazers team. I think they've been trending in the wrong direction for years. It's time to make big moves, and they don't have CJ McCollum. Lillard was out for a stretch here, so I don't think he's 100% either. So I think this gets ugly quick, and I think it's going to be 120-90. So give me the Suns and give me the under here, and who knows, maybe next week or two, Dame's headed to a different destination. Time will tell, Tony. Time will tell.
Yeah, dude.
But for now, let's go to the world of the National Hockey League.
In they come. Edmonds, what a save by Vasilevsky. Are you kidding me? McAvoy, Frederick, did you get the license plate number on that truck? McDavid, beautiful move. You just knew that Connor McDavid was going to make a statement. What a goal.
All right. So for the first time, Tony, since the hockey season started, we don't have any games to recap from the previous night.
Yeah, that's right.
With the Flames COVID outbreak. Their game against the Predators that was scheduled for tonight, postponed as well. However, there are a bunch of entertaining games and matchups, on the table tonight. So a lot to choose from, and giving us the ability, all three of us, to take 2 games each, which is always fun. But let's start with you, Tony.
Yeah.
Lot of places you could go here.
A lot of places I can go.
First lock, what do you got?
All right, first lock. You're going to hear it here first, folks. You're going to hear it here first, folks. The New Jersey Devils are taking your Philadelphia Flyers tonight in Philadelphia. Who is Tony going to take? Tony is going to take the Flyers tonight, dude. Do you know why? Because, dude.
One more time. Wait, what's the Flyers record?
Yeah.
The 10-12 right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
10-12
stop.
and 4.
You're just a devil hater.
The Devils are 10-11-5, okay,
yeah,
bro?
but
It's the same shit,
they're
dude.
getting on a roll.
No,
they're
they're
young.
not, dude.
Yes, they
They're on
are.
a 2-game losing streak.
You
They've
don't even
lost
know.
4 out of
Just
their
like
last
that,
5.
and the next
The
day, they could
Flyers-
be
How many
over.
out of their last 10 have the Flyers lost?
8.
Oh,
maybe?
okay. So they're really turning it around.
Anyway, dude,
Thank
they
you,
are
Brian.
turning it around, bro. Okay?
Oh, they're turning around, but the Devils can't?
I'm telling you right now, the Flyers are turning it around, okay?
Nobody wants to listen to that, okay?
Well, I'm going to tell you because they're going to listen because they like me.
No, they don't.
Everyone likes me, dude. Owen is listening right now.
He left. You already told me. Continue
Anyway,
with
dude,
your stupid
Flyers,
pick.
2-game winning streak right now. All right, granted, it was against the Golden Knights and the Coyotes. However, okay, the Flyers, they're trending in the right direction in terms of offense. You have Van Riemdijk. You have Giroux. You have Couturier, Kevin Hayes, all trending in the right direction, generating some good offense. Carter Hart is looking decent in net right now. Also, something to note, the Flyers have had one of the worst power play units in the entire NHL. I think they were like 2 for 36 or whatever on the power play. In their last 2 games, they've had 3 power play goals, obviously working on their power play unit, which is huge when you have that man advantage. Obviously, you want to score because you're up a man, right? You really should score. And the Devils' defense, a little shoddy, dude. They aren't very tight. I feel a lot of players kind of drift away from their assignments in terms of defense, leaving a man open. And if the Flyers do go on the power play, I think they're going to really capitalize tonight. And I think that's what's going to make or break this team here, dude, is the power play. I think they're going to succeed. I think they're going to win. I think it's going to be 3-1.
All right. So under as the total
under.
here set at 6. For my first pick here, I'm going to go the Winnipeg Jets home against the Sabres. I think they take care of business. Line set at 5.5. I think it's going to be 5-0. So I guess we go under and we go Jets. The Sabres, I mean, they're just collecting assets, draft picks, and not competing this year. And I think the Jets, find themselves coming into contention as the season moves along. So that's my pick number 1. What do you think, Matthew?
Hold on. Oh, dude. Let's see. What do we got? Dude. Lightning Kings. I'm gonna go with the Kings, bro. Upsetting the Lightning tonight.
Wow.
3-2. It's gonna be a close one.
Under.
Kings get a late goal in the third period.
Johnny Quick with a nice game.
Seal the deal. Yeah.
All right. So pick number 1, you go with the Kings. Now time for Tony's pick number 2.
Pick number 2. A little bit of an underdog here. Again, dude. Your New York Islanders are playing the Detroit Red Wings in Detroit. Who's Tony going to pick? Tony's going to pick the Red Wings tonight, dude. The Red Wings lead the Eastern Conference with 4.9 assists a game. They do generate a lot of good plays. New York actually also leads the Eastern Conference in penalty minutes, 11.8 penalty minutes per game. So, I mean, they play a man down a lot. And for some reason, Zdeno Chara leads the team in penalty minutes. And obviously that's one of your literally the biggest defenseman. Although, he's getting old, a little slower, still a great defenseman. But if he's off the ice, he has 53 total penalty minutes this season. That's a lot, dude. And then Detroit, like I said, they generate a lot of good offense. I feel a lot of the times their defense is where they fall. However, I feel like the Islanders' offense has been kind of shoddy. Barzal, although as of late been good, and Brock Nelson as well. They really haven't been consistent all season. So I feel like this would be a good point for like Dylan Larkin or Tyler Bertuzzi or Lucas Raymond on the Red Wings to kind of take advantage here.
All right. And then what is the reason? Because, obviously this year the Red Wings, have played better than the Islanders. Is it just because of going into this season, what we expected? Like, why are the Islanders favored here?
I would say as of late, they've been playing really well.
Yeah.
And going into this season, the Islanders were definitely the better team. With stars like Barzal and Nelson and Varlamov in goal, Sorokin in net as well. Varlamov has been terrible. I don't think he has a win yet on the season. Sorokin's been decent. He has like a 2.5 goals against on average. 925 save percentage. That's pretty good, but that's all of that has been at like in the past week or two.
Yeah. So that's kind of the reason why we see that.
Mm-hmm.
So you go with the Red Wings, and I'm really, really going out of the box here. Not something I usually do, but I'm going to take the heavily underdog Montreal Canadiens, Tony. Pittsburgh coming into this one minus 320, hosting the Canadiens, who have lost 6 games in a row. Pittsburgh has won 4 in a row. And you look at this game and you would say, oh, well, Jake Allen in net. He's giving up 3 goals a game. The save percentage is barely over 900. He's 5-14 as a starter, but crazier things have happened. And I think one thing, despite the Penguins, winning those 4 games in a row, They're missing arguably their most consistent player this year in Gut Snell. I think that comes back to bite. And I think Nick Suzuki has 2 goals, 1 assist as the Montreal Canadiens with the upset victory 3-1 in Pittsburgh. Shocking the hockey universe. And they go under. So, wow. Gino is smiling somewhere. Right?
Gino is smiling right now, probably at his house in that plain white room he's in with his pants drying behind him.
I feel like you did not expect me to go Canadiens. So.
Honestly, not gonna lie, in the back of my head, I'm like, Barnes definitely wants to say Canadiens today.
So you think I just wanted to say it?
So I just want to say it, dude.
I like to get picks right too, though. Tony. I mean, come on, there's some integrity here. This means a lot. Matthew, what do you got for number 2?
Dude, I'm going with the Hurricanes and the Wild. You guys didn't touch that.
No.
Right? Dude, it's going to be a good game. Pretty evenly matched teams here. Both have 39 points on season. Hurricanes are 19-7-1. Wild are 19-8-1. So this is going to be an excellent game. It's on ESPN Plus tonight. And it's going to go into a shootout tonight, bro. And I'm going to take the Hurricanes.
Wow.
They're going to win in a shootout 4-3.
That's going to be a fun game.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is, so we got that game and 2 games we didn't even talk about, which could arguably be the best matchups of the night. We got the New York Rangers at the Colorado Avalanche. So this one, 9:00 in Colorado. And then we have the Oilers and the Leafs. Does the misery continue for McDavid, for Draisaitl? Those are 2 fun games. And I feel like we didn't touch those because it's like, they really could go either way. It's hard to really say one team or the other.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the last time the Avalanche played the Rangers, they won like 7-3, I think it was.
Oh, but that was when the UConn goaltender was in.
Yeah.
Huska. Yeah.
Whatever. Adam Huska. Loser, dude.
But I mean, I would expect that they would have Gorgie in that, right?
Yes, they would have Georgiev.
You're nervous though, because you would have taken the Rangers here. So I feel like you're questioning this game for them.
Yeah, I mean, I really, like you said, I feel like it could go either way. I would hope that the Rangers play better defense against, the Colorado Avalanche, because besides Huska not being good in between the pipes, I mean, their defense was pretty shoddy. Colorado did a phenomenal job in just creating space for themselves, giving themselves time to take shots and to take good shots. So hopefully, the Rangers kind of tighten it up a little bit. We get some more defensive plays, some more help from the back, from our forwards, kind of coming back into our own zone. Because that's you can't let Adam Fox just do everything, dude.
Right.
He definitely needs some help defensively. And you look at the players that Colorado has. I mean, they're dangerous, dude. Very dangerous.
Who are you most concerned about? Kadri?
Yeah, I would say so. I think Landeskog is out. McKinnon also on the Avalanche. He's really good. He's been good forever. He's been with the Avalanche pretty much forever as well. So he's someone definitely to look out for.
And then Kumper in net. I mean, is he pretty?
Darcy? Yeah, dude. His save percentage is just above 900. He averages 2.8 goals against, but he gets a lot of help offensively. His record's 12-5 in the season. That's really good. I mean, I think that's really where Colorado strides is the fact that they score obviously more than their opponents and they win those games.
And do we have an update on Shesterkin?
He did skate. I don't know what the timeline is yet. We can look it up. I don't think he's gonna be back for at least another week or so.
Yeah.
Progressing. Gallant hits a possible return next week. So
okay, so we might have to
another
wait
week
next week for that one. And then I mean, this Maple Leafs Oilers game, I mean, tons of talent on the ice, obviously, and I mean, the Maple Leafs have been hot. Obviously, the Oilers have not. But this game is in Edmonton, where they do seem to play well. Do you expect this to be a nail biter?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously Edmonton has been struggling a little bit. Toronto kind of on the up here at this point, dude.
After those 2 consecutive losses, winning 2 out of 3. And
right.
Before that, I think they had won 4 in a row or whatever it was.
Yeah. So, Austin Matthews has kind of come along quite nicely. He leads the Leafs in goals. He has 18 goals. He has 31 points in the season. I mean, it's just really, obviously, you think of the talent, Draisaitl and McDavid, you could argue that Edmonton has more talent, but I mean, it's just a matter if they show up. I mean, you look at all the lines, it's all the storylines about Draisaitl and McDavid for the Oilers. But I mean, if they're not scoring, no one else is on their team,
Right.
So it's really a matter of if they show up or not. But I mean, I want to say they will, dude. They will at home tonight, dude, for a bounce back.
Not gonna make it 6.
Yeah, Canada rivalry, dude. Let's go, bro.
Regional 6?
Edmonton's not. No.
Oh, okay. They just missed the party.
Just missed the party. Actually, I don't know when they came in the league, honestly.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was.
The original 6 is sick.
Yeah,
Like, that's just a sick part of hockey.
It is dope,
Like,
right?
That's a known, like, the beginning of the NHL, dude.
It's
fucking
kind of
awesome.
like
It's sick that the Rangers are one of them. Too.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
kind of
That
like
is dope.
the 5 pillars of granite or whatever it is for Fordham. Vince Lombardi.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Lombardi, dude.
I like Lombardi.
Lombardos?
Fordham.
Lombardi's?
You go to Fordham?
Pop Culture Vegan. Did we chat
about how the
New
Major
York
League
MLS
Soccer team? No, we didn't.
NYCFC.
I have a feeling that'll be covered on the next episode of Geno Time.
Yes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, stay tuned.
Saturday morning.
Saturday
Geno.
mornings. Take listen to
a
that.
full in-depth
Full in
analysis
depth. They'll be
of
drying
the game,
clothes and talking
of
soccer.
the match on the pitch.
Tony, but
It's actually football to you.
Is it
MLS.
just
Not to me,
me though,
football.
or does Jack Campbell not get enough credit here for what he's done for the Leafs so far? 935 save percentage this year, 14-5-2 as a starter.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think he averages under 2 goals against him. So 1.99. Is it real?
Yeah.
Oh, it is just under 2. Yeah.
I thought you looked at.
No. Dude, I mean, he's the reason why the Maple Leafs aren't completely out of it from their lack of offense at the beginning of the season. They were winning games here and there because of him, dude. And he's really good. 935 save percentage. It's hard to get stuff past him. However, if anyone could do it, Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna win tonight.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna put on a show, dude. I would say the Oilers take it. Let's call it 5-2.
5-2. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Any chance you catch like maybe third period of the Rangers game, like later on tonight, or probably not? 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock
start.
game? Yeah, probably,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, for sure.
Hoping for maybe 2-2 going into the third. Fun game, right?
Yeah, maybe 5-0 Rangers going into the third period.
You would rather have it be exciting and win. You just want to blow everyone out.
I mean, it can still be exciting if we're up 5-0.
That's not exciting.
It's exciting to me.
That's just I don't know. I just think it's sicker like goal with 30 seconds remaining in regulation.
I would be excited if we shut down the Avalanche's offense, dude. If we shut them out, that'd be ridiculous.
Because so basically it's like you're tight about the last game, so you really want to stick it to them, basically.
Yeah. Let's go, dude. From the
Fair
throat.
enough. And
Gasses
who
on the right.
knows, down the road, we could possibly see this matchup. I mean, 2 of the better teams in the NHL.
Absolutely.
So definitely something to look out for. But honestly, I'm pumped for the games tonight. I mean, after not having any last night, I think there's going to be a lot of entertaining stuff here for sure. Between that and Curry breaking the record at MSG. So what more could you ask for on a Tuesday in the sports world, right? A lot of action for a Tuesday.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, what else you got, Tony? Anything else?
I don't think so, dude.
Screen time?
Screen time, 10 o'clock in 1 hour, dude.
What do you got?
Best of Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Baby. What a G, dude.
Do you like Denzel?
What?
Do you like Denzel?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I actually haven't really seen that much with him, but I don't have like an opinion either way, I guess.
No.
I don't have a it's not like a
I would
feral
highly
opinion.
recommend you watch Training Day. If you were to watch one of his movies, Training Day is probably one of
What's like his most famous movie?
I would say Training Day is up there. American Gangster is up there as well. That basketball movie. What is it?
He got game. He got game
yeah.
with
Coach
Ray
Carter and
Allen.
Samuel Jackson.
With Ray Allen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got game is up there too.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, hey, that's much watched stuff, and that's why I need to tune in to Screen Time at 10.
Yeah, that's why everyone should. We'll take a short break after this episode. Maybe get some coffee and breakfast, and then be back here 10 o'clock.
Sounds
Screen time.
delightful.
Yeah.
Manny will be sitting here with me. He's going to be tired because he never gets up early, so it's going to be some fun stuff, dude. I think everyone's going to be all crazy and stuff.
All right, awesome. But honestly, great show today, fellas.
Yeah,
Of
dude.
course, we appreciate
Early morning.
our viewing audience tuning in
Yeah,
at
dude.
this unusual start time for us. But
Unusual.
everybody,
but
of
good.
course, keep
Mhm.
commenting, liking, subscribing.
Head to
Christmas
downtimetv.com.
around the corner, downtimetv.com for the merch. Everybody enjoy your day, and we will see you. Mania!
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.